Hey, this is Mary at minialbumscraps.ning.com, and I'm going to share with you today Angelwing14100, Mariana. This is her YouTube. We used her tutorial for the envelope mini album, and so I'm going to show you what the ladies created. And the first one up is by Amy K. And I wanted to thank Amy because I did most of the video yesterday, but I didn't get to this until today. And so you're going to get to see it again because she made these for me. And we had a dress form tag, not tag, but just a dress form swap. And she made this one and gave it to me, and I love it. Thank you so much, Amy. I love, love, love it. And then this was her paper bag, because we did alter papered bags following the tutorial by I Triple Dog Dare You. And this was following her tutorial. So thank you very much, Amy. I really appreciate them. They're beautiful. Your work's beautiful. And I'm so glad you're back with us. So the first one, oh, these were in there too. Did you use clay for these or resin? They're pretty. Thank you. Alright, so I just always want to make sure that, you know, I'm very lucky. I get these ladies are the best. They're so good to me, and I love everything. So this is Amy's, and Amy does gorgeous work. Oh wow, look at her. Isn't that pretty? Alright. Wow. So there's her front cover with all her bling. Oh, that's pretty. Lace spine. Oh, she even covered up the inside there. These might be clay pieces, I'm not sure, but they sure are pretty. Oh, she got them on both sides. Isn't that pretty? These are all tags. This is a tag on a tag. Very pretty. Oh, there's a flip. Pretty. There's another flip. More tags. Little belly band. And some more of those pretty flowers. So this is by Amy. So I don't want to scratch anything. We have quite a few of these ladies, so bear with me. Okay, next up is Monet Van Dam. Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh, she does the most beautiful work. Isn't this trim pretty? Gosh. And I'm not going to take these out. They're photo spots. Just belly band, or yeah, just like this. This is so pretty. See behind it. Oh. Wow, this is really pretty. So that is by Monet, and this paper collection is Couture by Graphic 45. Okay, next up is Christine Harris. This is where I saw this paper. This is that barnyard, is it, no, barn pretty, or barnwood pretty, barnwood pretty. I don't know, but I put it down for my cat's meow, and I was lucky enough to get it, and I love it. This is where I first saw it, was on Christine's album. I just think it's so pretty. You know, you could do anything with it. There's a sheet like this with the polka dots, and with this, they'll match. Pretty. You are a true blue friend. Happy is the man who finds a generous friend. See your little bling over here? Wow, Christine, you really embellished this one up. Pretty, pretty. Let's go with barnyard pretty, barnwood pretty. You'll make fun of me now. So this is by Christine Harris. And next is Tina Mohammed. Just Tina's information, and that's also her YouTube name. I'm always afraid the tape, I'm going to get it stuck to the paper on the album or something and ruin it, so. Big pretty key. Okay. She has those little stickers. That's pretty the way you put those on there. They just blend right in. She's got some crocheted lace and then black lace. Beautiful job on the flowers. Her clasp is two of those. Cute. Pretty little butterflies. So, at least on the other ones, these all come out. And she double-sided backed hers. Very nice. The extra little step. It's pretty. Little wood embellishment. So this one's by Tina Mohammed. Make sure you check out her YouTube, because she's kind of funny. I think she's really super nice. She's got a lot of spunk, I guess. How do you call it? You know, just fun, kind of. That's what I think, anyways. This is Pam Lemming, and she's the crafty lady. So this is graphic 45, Come Away With Me paper. I was checking this out because I'm always interested in closures. Piece of ribbon, eyelet, and then a buckle. She's from Nevada. She's a crafty lady. I guess this just slips back there. I didn't make this album, so I'm not really real familiar with the ins and outs of it. It'd be nice if you guys let Mariana, since she is on our site, let Mariana know what you thought of her album and thank her for the tutorial. It's a free tutorial, which is always nice. I make these videos for the ladies at Mass. That's really the reason that I make them. I don't really make them for YouTube. I post them on YouTube because that makes them easier to post them on Mass, but I'm just saying that so when I refer to letting her know that's why. It's because she's a member at our site, and these videos that I do are for them, so I think it'd be nice if, you know, we let her know that we appreciate the video. Her and my sister Scrapper both help us out. So that's by Pamela Lemming. That's her name again. Thank you, Pam. This is by Monica. She's an international, and she gave this little goodies, and she said you could decorate it yourself, whoever gets her album. So I'm just going to do one of these. They all come out with the paper behind. Just gotta tag this way. So she didn't put the embellishments in, but she gave whoever the embellishments to put them around their pictures or however they would like. I like that little closure. Isn't that pretty? So that's by Monica. Next is Kathy. That's her name. There's a little card for her partner. She's all wrapped all pretty. Hopefully I can kind of get it back. Wow. Wow, Kathy, this is beautiful. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. It's a beautiful charm. I like that. I like this touch too. Inside your album somewhere, tuck something, a year, and who made it. Because no matter how hard we try, on down the road we forget. At least I do. This is nice. I learned something like this from Kathy Orta's video about when you punch a border, putting something behind it so then it doesn't rip or tear. It's a nice idea. A little tip to pass on to somebody that hasn't watched her video or seen that before. And she just used one of, you know, it's super nice the way she did that. Little tag go here. Tags here. Really pretty. Oh, and she has a little envelope in the back. Oh, you gotta check this out. I love learning. Don't you guys? Something you haven't seen before or done. So we're gonna look at this copy. So she probably, this is chipboard with the paper, the circle, and then in the middle of the circle she put the brad. So that I'll fix that up. Very nice. I like seeing new stuff. This is beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. Just like this. We have a few more. Okay, now we can get to ravens. I tried to video ravens in the file folder album. Oh, swap. My mistake. Isn't that pretty? This closure. Alright, I thought this was unique. I've seen it on cards, but I hadn't seen it in a scrapbook. Looks really nice. Very nice, Raven. Thank you for participating. The camera just went out, so we were looking at Carol's. It's a pretty little black doily. metal corners. They're saying this one's, you can't put a lot of embellishments on in this one unless they're really flat. Well, you could in these places, I guess, but there is no room. Okay, so this is back to Carol's. Or Susan. Carol's. Why? That's pretty. Okay, so that's by Carol. Now, my doorbell just rang, and it was the mail person bringing a mini album from Raven. And this was the file folder mini album. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to the end of this video so you guys can all see it, even though it's not really a file folder. I mean, it is a file folder, not an envelope. Pretty, isn't it? She had a note. She sent me some dazzles, which I found really fun to play with. Thank you for those. And she said she did not fully adhere all the dimensions to the photo frames to allow easy access to add photos. So what she's saying is that you put your photos in and then adhere it. It's a paper clip. Okay, let's take this off and look at this. It's a paper clip through the shank on the button. I love those ideas. Yep, should have been a half hour later. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. Beautiful Raven. Okay, I think that's it for the envelope mini and this file folder mini. Next I'm going to do the itty bitty minis. Thank you.